If you ever have to buy a power tool to help with some remodeling or something, or just regular maintenance around the house, this saw is just awesome. It's a chop saw or a miter saw, and I use this all the time. It'd be better if it was on a table, which actually the table's in the background behind me, but I wasn't interested in getting it all sawdust, so I just did this on the ground. And don't make any comments about my socks, all right? But this cuts so fast and cuts so straight, and everything's wonderful with it. The only thing I wish is it tilted, because I can't do miters with it on big stuff like this. I can on small stuff, but this is too tall to go under the... I have to do this because the idiot contractors who put in the cabinets put them inside the area where the old cabinets was. So I've got these big spaces around the bottom of the cabinet, and I have to put down some molding to cover it. And this is actually, I cut the side off a door. It's the mullion around the door for one of the cabinets that I had an extra one in. It makes it look really nice. It matches the wood and everything. So we're doing that and putting on some trim pieces to cover up the kick plates that they put up that look like shit too. So we're just doing some minor touch-ups and stuff. I used to have a really big woodworking shop with all sorts of big power tools. And one of the things I bought was this expensive table saw that once I got it tuned in, it worked, but it came really out of whack, and I had to put all sorts of shims in it to get it to be cut straight and all this stuff. This little table saw was $500 at Lowe's, and it cuts so good. It's got a great fence on it. Man, I'll tell you, besides the miter saw, this table saw, you can do almost anything around the house, except put shingles in, maybe. Oh, and this is the door I took the I'm cutting up for molding. Pretty easy, pretty nice. The blade also tilts, of course, and cuts joints. It's pretty accurate, too. I'm so surprised at the precision on this saw. The last two saws I've had to really work to get them all right. But one of the problems I have is that I can't cut miters to save my life. You'll see that this is, I think I had to cut 7 times to get these miters right. I keep putting them on the wrong side so that they're going in the wrong direction. And it's just, I can't conceive with my brain how 2 miters go together and get the saw to make the angles right. So anyways, that took me a full hour and a half to get these edges to match up so they go around the corner. But that's the fun of doing home repairs. You can just see that I'm really confused about which way to put that wood so the saw angles in the right way. And I think, like I said, after 7 cuts, and of course I kept making the piece too short, so it was really sad. Always use safety gear. do this all outside because it's easy cleanup. Well, folks, as you can probably see, we're still working on the kitchen. It's Sunday before Christmas, and it still isn't done to my satisfaction. I'm having to do the molding myself because I threw the contractors out because they left a gap about 2 inches in front of the cabinets, so, and they didn't build it out, so I had to build it out so the quarter round and molding covered up the gap in the floor, because the floor only went up to the old cabinets. I'm pretty disappointed in the way they did their work. This cabinet is higher than that cabinet over there. Not by much, just like an inch, but it's like they apparently did not know what they were doing, and it did cost a pretty penny. The total cost right now for everything in the kitchen remodel was around $25,000, so it ended up being a lot more than I expected. I had the original quote was around 18, and I thought I got it down to 13. So we're working on it, and it's coming along. And I'm not really in need of a perfect house in any way right now, but I am looking at doing something with the house in the future. So I got to make it nice. I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. This is probably my video for the week because I'm headed to Florida for Christmas to see my mom and my brother and his wife, and visit with them for the holiday week between Christmas and New Year's. And I'll be camping on the way down and back, but mostly they'll be campgrounds I've been to in the past, so I don't know if I'll be able to get any videos out of them or not. I don't like to review again a campground I've been to that hasn't changed any, so we will see. But we'll be back after that, and we're going to go down deep into Florida in February, down to Collier, Sentinel, Collimer, whatever it is, down there, and we might take a ferry over to Key West. So that'll be interesting. The only thing is they don't allow dogs on the ferry, so I got to figure out if somebody will watch Aquila or whether he minds just hanging out for the day, if it's not too miserable. But I want to thank everybody for coming along. Because it may be a week or two before my next video, I'm going to ask everybody if you have any questions about me or the channel, Aquila, or A-liners or anything else. Leave them in the comments below in this video, and I will answer them in another video that I will make as I'm driving down or hanging out in the campgrounds down there. And if I get enough comments to make a video, I'll try to do that and have that come out Thursday before Thanksgiving, maybe. But I'll be looking for the comments Christmas Day. That'll be my Christmas presents from all you people. Leave me a question and a comment in this video, and I'll put the answers on a new video, and I'll also put any personal questions that I can't answer in a YouTube video on my webpage. If you want to put questions on my webpage, that would be fine too, but it helps the channel to put questions here. So, everybody have a great holiday season between Christmas, New Year's, and whatever else there is. Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, Festivus, all those holidays. I wish you all the best of 2023, and we hope that we can make some changes in 2023 that'll make the channel grow a little faster and give Aquila a little more attention. No more blabber. Thanks for watching. I got to get back to some glue work I'm doing here, and we'll see you in the next video if I don't see you on the road. Thanks, folks. Bye-bye.